Hello crafty friend, it's Justine. I hope you're doing so well. Welcome to today's video where I have gone off the deep end into the glimmer pool, and I have glimmered a ton of cards with this stylish oval bird. Now I'm going to put two together on camera today, and then I have a stack over here of more that I've made. I am just loving this glimmer plate. It's been so fun to glimmer, and you know, it warms my heart, it calms my mind, it warms my hands as well. So I just love glimmering. Now, this glimmering plate is from the Stylish Oval collection from Spellbinders, and the glimmer plate itself is called the Stylish Oval Floral Bird. And then I'm also using some other pieces here. So I'm also using this 3D embossing folder from the collection, is called Beautiful Butterflies. And then I'm also using some just generic, some ovals that are the Essential Stylish ovals from the collection as well. And I use that to cut out this back piece and the actual bird video, the bird die here, the bird glimmer plate here. That I'm super crooked. So sometimes this happens when I have a new die or glimmer plate to work with. I just kind of go crazy and glimmer or die cut a whole bunch in all different colors with different paper and different styles, and just kind of go crazy. And I usually don't like a lot of them because I'm kind of picky with color choices, and everything, but I ended up really loving this little bird, and it was really fun to color with my Copic markers on some of them to kind of add color and dimension, but some of them I did not color, and I just kind of let the glimmer just kind of do its thing. And that is kind of the theme of, I guess, all of these cards, is letting the glimmer do its thing. Because glimmer is so beautiful and it catches so much light that it can stand alone. It doesn't need coloring on it. I mean, it's beautiful when it's colored, like it is on these two, if I do say so myself. But you don't need to have it on there. And I was just really inspired by this collection, just playing around with different ovals and all sorts of things, because it just was kind of fun, you know? So this one is a little bit bigger oval than the yellow one. It's the one that's almost the same size as the card front, but I think it's still important to have that 3D dimension on the background with that embossing folder, just because it gives a little bit of oomph to the background and it's not as just plain paper. Now this glimmer foil is probably my favorite color of glimmer foil. It's the Aurora. How pretty is that? It catches so much light and it almost has like a rainbow effect to it, but it's not quite a rainbow effect. Right now on camera it looks kind of gold, but you can kind of see that rainbow look. So those are the two I'm going to put together on camera today, and let's look at some of the other ones that I have already done. Pardon the post-it note that was in the corner the whole time. Okay, now I did make a video where I showed my glimmering on pattern paper, and this was another kind of test piece that I did. I loved this paper because of the flowers, and I thought, why not do a foil on there? And it just looks so elegant and pretty, because I know some lights it really catches the bird, and then in some lights it just kind of looks like a flower paper background. So I thought that was really neat. And then the pattern paper itself and the die cuts here are from the Friendship Floral collection that was also just released on Spellbinders at the same time that the Stylish Ovals were released. And here is that same bird with the rainbow foiling, and here again I'm letting the foil do the work for me, and just kind of having that be the color on this card. Now this one is more with the blues kind of tones, but this I used the matte gold foil on, so it's not as extremely shiny, but it definitely still brings the shine, and I just love the way that that looks. Gold and blue are really pretty together. Now this one, again, I used some pattern paper, still from that Friendship Floral collection, and I used the magenta foil. I think it's either the magenta or the pink. I can't quite remember, but you kind of get the point. I'm letting the foil do the work for me. And these two, again, I used the matte gold on as well. This one's for my purple people. You know who you are. Oh, wait a minute. My mistake. This one I used the matte gold. This one is with the Aurora again. My mistake. Okay, now I have two more. You may have seen these two because these were from another video that I posted earlier this last week. But here are two more. I'm letting the foil do the work a lot on this one with that rainbow foil going from yellow to blue. And on this one, that pretty purple is just really making it work. And yes, I did add some Copic markers on this one as well. I just love that holographic paper. It is so fun and cheery. How beautiful. Especially as a get well soon card, I think that looking at this would at least bring a smile to someone's face. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I'd love to know which one is your very favorite. I'm going to take these two out of the race because they're from another video. But if you have a favorite here, let me know in the comments. I think that my favorite would probably have to be this Bluebird one, just because it has my favorite foiling, that Aurora, and blue is one of my absolutely top favorite colors. If you can't tell from my nails, I'm a blue nail gal, at least sometimes. But I love blue. Blue, purple, and pink are my favorite, which is definitely ringing true here because, I mean, there's some pink on this one, but otherwise these are all blue, purple, and pink. So I don't know. I like what I like, but I want to know what you like in the comments below. If you don't mind just letting me know in the comments, that would be appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you are going to pick up this Glimmer set, let me know what color you are going to foil this adorable little bird with. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye!